Hi everybody, I'm Phil Schumann live outside Dodger Stadium. The home opener is Friday. The Dodgers, of course, the defending world champs. They started the season off at 5-1, so everybody's pretty excited. I got to show you around this new, reimagined front door to the stadium. If you've been to Dodger Stadium, like most of us have, probably many times, we're standing on what used to be the parking lot behind the center field scoreboard and wall. So what they did was they added this 2-acre concrete plaza. They're calling this the new front door to the stadium. So fans can actually park out here, enter through these gates here, the center field gate they're called. And then this is a place that's going to be filled with things to do, eat, drink, hang out before the game. They relocated this beautiful Jackie Robinson statue from up on one of the upper levels where it's been the past couple of years here to the center field plaza. And as I mentioned, they're calling this the new front door. So you can see as you look from here, we're looking right through the open gates into center field. Obviously that'll be closed during the game. But again, the idea is to hang out here, eat, drink, relax with your friends before, during, or after the game. They've basically made this whole place, which opened back in 1962, like a lot more family-friendly, kid-friendly. There's 3 kids' play areas, more restaurants, more bars. They added what are called home run seats, which are the first row of the outfield, special seats where the idea is you would catch a home run. We're just going to keep walking here. Again, this is your way into the stadium. Now, if you've ever taken one of the elevators at Dodger Stadium, behind the home plate area, they move like incredibly slow. So they've added elevators, 5 new elevators on the perimeter of the stadium. They've added new escalators, stairways. There's the Tommy bobblehead. They're trying to make it easier to move around the entire stadium. You can actually get through the entire stadium no matter where your seats are. Remember in the past there was you couldn't get from the outfield pavilions into the main part of the stadium. Well, that's all changed. As I mentioned, they've added escalators, elevators, talking about the circulation. Now, they said that is not like a super, sexy item, stadium circulation, but it's something you maybe take for granted at other places. Some little grass area, kiddie play area here, those little red seats. I mean, the stadium looks amazing. It opened in 1962. And it seems like it opened just yesterday. Wow. How great would it be to be playing here? Again, the opener was on Friday at 1 o'clock against the Nationals. Just one of the most spectacular sights in all of baseball, really, this Dodger Stadium. So these are the home run seats I was mentioning, the first row. You can't see them right above the wall here, but bring your glove if you're in your first... if you're in the first row of the outfield. What age do you stop bringing your glove to a baseball game? Let's go this way. I don't bring mine anymore, but I'm usually in the press box. So Friday, I'm going to go this way. Oh, look, Fernando Media. So Friday, the home opener, because of the orange tier that we're in, there's only 33% capacity, which translates to about 16 to 18,000 fans. Gotta love Fernando. Hold on. But because of the social distancing requirements, which is at least 6 feet between pods or groups of people, the Dodgers say they're only going to have about 15,000 people here. It's sold out on Friday. All right, this is cool too. There's a lot of memorabilia. One of the interesting phrases that stuck with me today when we were talking with the Dodger officials is that they called this an open-air baseball museum. And they have so much cool memorabilia here. You've seen it on display in different parts of the park, but this is one example of it. We're again out in the left center field wall, game-worn jerseys from JT. You see that pine tar stain on the back of his jersey there. Mookie Betts, number 50. So there's just lots of cool stuff here to see. Farther down here, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get in, but they call this the Gold Glove Bar. Now, if you're a baseball fan, you know that the best fielders win what's called a Gold Glove. It means you're the best fielder at your position in any given year, and you actually get a Gold Glove. So here, the Gold Glove Bar, and now we're getting into left center again, has all the Gold Glove awards that Dodger players have won over the year. So a lot of emphasis on eating and drinking at sports stadiums, and this is certainly no exception. They wanted to point out something that they announced today for the first time, that they have a partnership with Shake Shack. So for those of you who are into the Shake Shack, that's exciting. Just going to take a quick peek in here, can we? Is the trophy still here? Oh, where's the trophy? Oh, all right, so no problem. We're live on Facebook, so that's no problem. So home plate, the pitching rubber, and here is the World Series championship trophy from 2020. Use your imagination. It's okay. Oh, you got it right. You have it right there. How you doing?
How are you?
You're.
My name is
Emily, right?
Yes.
Are you with the media relations
No,
staff?
I work in planning and development with James.
Cool. That's okay. Is it a big, long, involved thing to take it out?
I can do a little lap and then come back here. Is that okay?
Sure. So what happens in here? This is just another pre-game location? Pre-game, post-game?
This is
During the game. The Gold Glove Bar. Oh, cool. And the window, right? Is that the bullpen? One of the bullpens? The home bullpen. You know, if you go to Fenway Park, there's a bar in left field where they literally roll up a garage door and you can see the field from center field. So here's sort of the version of that. This is the home bullpen. And it's not an accident, because the woman who's a vice president of the Dodgers named Janet Marie Smith, who's responsible for a lot of this renovation, probably all of it, she was hired by the Guggenheim Partners back in 2012 when they took over. She renovated Fenway, which only has 33,000 seats. So how do we make this bigger? We can't knock it down and build a new ballpark in Boston. No one would stand for that. So they added the monster seats and rooftop seats. So she's really great at taking an existing space and improving it, expanding it. So this is cool because you've got all the other games on. The Dodgers are up in Oakland right now. They're leading 1-0 in the second inning. So here, you know, as sports gaming and gambling becomes a bigger issue, does this look like a Vegas sports book at all to you? That's by design, I'm sure. It's all kinds of odds, home run probabilities, highest win probability, today's win probability. So as gaming comes online here in California, because the Supreme Court's allowed it, this is going to be a really key part of the experience, right? And as we move over this way, it looks like the trophy is back. Thank you, Emily. Is this the team's copy? The actual trophy. Yeah. So this is what you play for, aside from, you know, millions of dollars. Take a look. It's beautiful. World Series championship. God, it seems like so long ago we were all out in the parking lot watching it on the big screen, right? When they won the World Series, and now back home for the first time since last season's 60-game shortened season. It's cool. Thanks, Emily, for bringing that out. Appreciate it. So that's our brief tour of the reimagined, remodeled, bigger, better, newer, cooler, fan-friendlier Dodger Stadium. Whoop.